guess we have some more time.
Tamam.
Çok iyi biz bizeyiz.
Hazır mısın?
Yes. Hayır.
Cool, thanks. Thank you. So we're going to start the first talk on the second stage here, stage B. We've got Melike elioglu, who works at Piku as a technical product owner, and you're going to talk about AI and stablecoins. So good luck with the talk.
Hello, everyone. So good morning. Today, I want to take you to a journey into the future of finance, a future shaped by artificial intelligence and stablecoins. So to understand this, let's go back for a moment to the 1990s. So they were powerful tools in the PCs, like the Macs, and then they weren't able to connect to internet. They were so isolated. However, they were so powerful. But then the internet came up, and then it has been able to interact with the other apps, and so that's how we are seeing money, internet right now in stablecoins and AI. Yes, so as you can see over here today, we have reached at the market cap over $250 billion. And every month it's expanding. For instance, like every month we are having like trillions of dollars in transactions, and because they combine the stability of fiat currencies with the programmability of crypto, and they are fast, global, and 24/7. And there were once a guy said in the Twitter like Starlinks are the stablecoins are the Starlink for the finance. I totally agree with that because Starlink make the internet access global and accessible everywhere, and stablecoins are making financial access global and instant right now. So there are some phases on the AI and stablecoin adoption. Let me just jump into there. So we have like phase 1, which is right now the human to agent transaction. That's you can imagine the ChatGPT query that we are saying, okay, just send me that one or prepare me this. This is the human to agent transaction, but stablecoins haven't been fully integrated into these features yet, but it's just around the corner. The phase 2 is the agent to human transaction, which is like perplexity. Maybe you have seen it before. It's the shopping features that suggest people what to buy, or like you are sending some pictures into it and you can easily find the brand of that clothes and you can simply buy it with the cheapest price. And the phase 3, this is where we are starting AI and stablecoins, agent-to-agent transactions. Actually, Coinbase has been done this before in 2024. For instance, like you can imagine this as AI to AI payments on USDC. So here is an example of the evolution of crypto agents that we have talked about, the Keeper bots. So it's not just evolved in the like shopping and like sending queries. It's also like we are talking the liquidity bots, MAV bots, and AI transactions into over here. For instance, like there we can see the volumes. That shows the MEV volume starting from 2021, September, until now. The highest volume is at the 2022. So as you can remember, in the end of the 2021, we have started using ChatGPT, and then this one shows the MEV bots that has been used in the trading part. So I would also talk about the stablecoins, the types of them. As far as you know, stablecoins are patched 101, for instance, like to US dollars versus USDC or USDT. They are 101 patched to US dollar. And they have the backing as like gold, US bonos, and so on. But there are more types of stablecoins, like yield-optimized stablecoins, yield-bearing stablecoins, etc. So the main difference between yield-bearing and yield-optimized stablecoin is that the yield-bearing stablecoins. For instance, like maybe you have heard about the SUSDE, the Ethana USDE. So it generates yields thanks to its backing system. In the backing system of SUSDE is that the gold, silver, stake, ETH, etc. But the yield optimized stablecoins backing has these kind of yield-bearing stablecoins. That's the main difference actually. And I didn't type over here, but there's a great example of AI stablecoins right now. Maybe you have heard about Giza. Giza have launched a token called ARMA. So it simply changed its position from like Morphovel to Gauntlet to find the best option to generate the yield. So that's the one that you can use right now on AI and stablecoins. There are some vote scroll models that we can also talk about in the AI models. Maybe you have used the Velodrome before. So there are some VE token models that also can be used on those. And yes, here is also ad metrics that you can check out. So the main thing is that the cryptocurrencies can reach out your wallet, but cannot reach out your bank accounts. That's in over here, right? We can see the crypto transactions, $2.9 trillion in DeFi gateway. Most of them are underbanked on as Tether USDT, and the other one are like fully banked. You have heard about the Stripe thing, I guess. It was like a month ago, and most of them are on blockchain like Ethereum chain and so on. And here is the diagram that we can check out, how can the transactions going on from the internet to the agents. For instance, like I have talked about the perplexity, you are just putting some image of the combine that you would love to buy, and then it just pop-ups the shopping features for you, the exact same brand or a cheapest one, and then you can simply buy it. Yes, I guess that's it. Thank you. Any questions? Thank you.
Do we have any questions from the audience? I have a question. What's the, like practically speaking for normal people, what's going to change for us day to day in terms of AI and stablecoins? Are we going to notice anything?
So we are always talking about onboarding next billion people into Web3, right? But we cannot tell people, okay, I'm using USDC and so on. So thanks to AI stablecoins, I think we are going to be able to use our cryptocurrencies as off-ramp. For instance, I can pay my like any kind of I can buy right now anything else via my crypto wallets. There are some off-ramp solutions like Cypher and so on. So I believe that we are going to onboard more people over here so that they can spend their on-chain assets in real world.
Okay. And the AI, the connection here is that the AI is going to be making use of stablecoins to do actions for us.
Especially on like the MEV bots and trading bots. They are using it for like to have high volume on some strategies like protocols, but also can be used AI to AI transactions like Coinbase did in 2024.
Interesting. And just one other question. So stablecoins have become like a very big thing, but it was a bit of a surprise to many people. Do you think that looking back, we should have seen that stablecoins were like clearly going to be a very big use case?
I totally agree with that because it was not too far away for us to use credit cards. It was like 50 years ago. And I totally believe that we're going to change that system into stablecoins because we need to remove the cash and we have to use our like central currencies, at least stablecoins like USDC or some yield assets like yield optimized stablecoins.
Okay, and then a final question for maybe the builders as well, but if we're moving into AI, making use of stablecoins, are there any like pieces of infrastructure that are missing that might be worthwhile looking into?
On AI and stablecoins?
The interaction between AI and stablecoins. Like if this is the future we're heading to, what needs to be built and what can we consider building now?
For customers, you mean?
Yeah, either anywhere in the infrastructure to help the relationship between AI and stablecoins.
Actually, there are a lot of things that we can use. Like for instance, like preparing a slide, also thanks to AI. So while using stablecoins, I think there can be some like funding as advice, like trading as advices over there, especially for the financial operations, for the institutions as well. For instance, like Borsa Istanbul, like the biggest stock in Turkey, and Nasdaq, like in NYA. I think these kind of funding operations solutions can be helpful on that part.
Okay, very interesting. Any other questions from the audience? No. Then let's put our hands together and thank you very much for the
Thank
interesting
you.
talk.
Thank you, guys.